I close my eyes and I can see your face, but it's a painting, losing time and space. The edges blur, the colors start to run, just like a masterpiece that's come undone. Was the color of your jacket really blue? The tiny little details that I knew are starting to get hazy, soft and faint. You're just a watercolor memory, a beautiful complaint, a masterpiece of what we used to be that slowly starts to fade away from me. I try to hold the image in my mind, but it's a treasure I can no longer find. A work of art that's free, or restrained. Yeah. I remember laughter, like a splash of gold, a story that my weary heart has told. And I remember tears like falling rain that washed away the color and created pain. Was the color of your jacket really blue? The tiny little details that I knew are starting to get hazy, soft and faint. You're just a watercolor memory, a beautiful complaint, a masterpiece of what we used to be that slowly starts to fade away from me. I try to hold the image in my mind, but it's a treasure I can no longer find. A work of art that's free of all restraint. The sharp lines, just the feelings you are. A dreamy, soulful, faded shade of you. Watercolor memory, fading away from me. Colors run, what's done is done. The doctor gave the news today in a voice so calm and low, and he used a lot of words that I will never get to know. The meaning of the reason for I didn't really hear. Past the ring in my own ears, past the buzzing of the fear that the sand inside the hourglass running out so fast. And the future that I plan for is a future that's the past. And I'm walking through the city, and the world looks just the same. But I am a different person with a different whisper name. But then I see you waiting on the corner of our street, and a feeling that is so profound and bittersweet, sweet, just washes over me, and the fear begins to cease, and I am overwhelmed by a perfect sense of peace. 'Cause every moment that I'm with you is on borrowed time, I know. A secret little garden where our feelings get to grow. And I'm gonna treat each second like a precious work of art. I'm gonna memorize the gentle beating of your heart. 'Cause the future is a luxury that I can't afford to buy. So I live inside the beauty of the moment in your eyes. On borrowed time. On borrowed time. You asked me how my day was, and I tell you it was fine. And I'm telling you the honest truth, you're a perfect sacred sign. That life is not about the length, it's about the depth and width. A beautiful and fragile and a temporary gift. And I've never seen the color of your eyes look so intense. And everything you say tonight is making perfect sense. And I'm not scared of dying, I am scared of not to live every second of the beauty that your presence has to give. And I see you here just waiting on the corner of our street, and a feeling that is so profound and bittersweet, sweet, just washes over me, and the fear begins to cease, and I am overwhelmed by a perfect sense of peace. 'Cause every moment that I'm with you is on borrowed time, I know. A secret little garden where our feelings get to grow. And I'm gonna treat each second like a precious work of art. And I'm gonna memorize the gentle beating of your heart. 'Cause the future is a luxury that I can't afford to buy. So I live inside the beauty of the moment in your eyes. On borrowed time. Ooh. On borrowed time. And when my time is over, I will have no sad regrets. For a life of borrowed moments that my own heart won't forget. 'Cause you have taught me how to live, you have taught me how to see the beauty of the moment for you and also me. Borrowed time, 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 so sublime. Borrowed time, this borrowed time, 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 time is yours and mine. I'm not afraid. The price is paid. On borrowed time. I put my headphones on and start to walk, ignoring all the frantic hurry talk. I'm taking streets I've never gone down yet. A promise to myself I haven't met yet. I'm looking up above the crowded stores, at hidden balconies and painted doors, and seeing things as if they're new and strange. I'm just a tourist in my hometown, a welcome change. I'm seeing all the magic I was blind to, the kind of gentle peace I can unwind to. Every alley is a new adventure, a beautiful and soulful joint venture between my memory and this new rain. I find a coffee shop I've never seen, a perfect little hideaway, serene, and order something that I've never tried, with nothing left to prove and none to hide. I'm looking up above the crowded stores, at hidden balconies and painted doors, and seeing things as if they're new and strange. I'm just a tourist in my own town, a welcome change. I'm seeing all the magic I was blind to, the kind of gentle peace I can unwind to. Every alley is a new adventure, a beautiful and soulful joint venture between my memory and this new rain. Oh, yeah. You don't need a passport or a plane to wash away the ordinary pain. Just need the willingness to see, yeah, the beauty that is waiting silently. A tourist in my own town, turning it upside down, yeah, yeah, yeah. The new adventure, oh, oh, my own joint venture. Hey. Ooh. Hey. I have walked through crowded cities, I have stood on mountaintops. I've been searching for the feeling that the searching finally stops. I have chased so many sunsets, I've been looking for a sign that the place where I was standing was definitively mine. I have worn so many faces, I have played so many parts, I've been collecting broken pieces of so many other hearts. And my own was getting weary, my own was getting numb from the endless lonely journey that my life had now become. But I didn't need a mountain, I didn't need a crowd, I didn't need my fortune to be spoken out aloud. All I ever needed, I see it now so clear, was the feeling that I get when I know that you are near. Cause you feel like where I belong, like I've been there all my life. You cut through all the chaos and you cut through all the strife. You feel like coming home to a warm and open door. And I'm not that restless wanderer anymore. With you It's not the house we live in, or the town, or the street. It's the steady, gentle rhythm of our two hearts as they beat in a perfect, easy syncopation. A song I understand, the safest, surest feeling in this wild and troubled land. I can take on any challenge, I can face the great unknown, 'cause I know I'll never face it on my own. You're the anchor for my spirit, you're the compass for my soul. You're the reason I feel perfectly and finally truly whole. And I don't need a mountain, I don't need a crowd, I don't need my fortune to be spoken out loud. All I ever needed, I see it now so clear, is this feeling that I get when I know that you are near. 'Cause you feel like where I belong, like I've been there all my life. You cut through all the chaos and you cut through all the strife. You feel like coming home to a warm and open door, and I'm not that restless wanderer anymore. With you I can be silent, I can be strong, 'cause I finally found a place where I truly do belong. And all that time I spent out searching, it wasn't time I lost. 'Cause every single lonely road and every single cost was just a lesson leading to this single simple truth. The fountain of my comfort and the fountain of my youth. Where I belong is in your song. Where I belong, I've known it all along. With you, it's true, I belong. I belong, I belong, I belong. We're sitting in the same room, but a million miles apart. There's a universe of silence protecting my own heart. You're reading your own novel, I'm staring at my phone. A modern kind of portrait of two people all alone. I remember when the quiet was a comfortable embrace, a language that we spoken in this sacred special place. But now the air is heavy with the things we don't confess, a vocabulary of longing and of shared and deep distress. And I wanna build a bridge here, but I don't know where to start to find the missing pieces of this broken work of art. We're so close I could touch you, but you feel so far away. And the list of things I want to, but I'll never get to say, grows every day. We're living in the space between the words we wanna find. The casualty of feelings that we've somehow left behind. It's not a fight, it's not a war, it's something much more bleak. The deafening cold silence of a language we don't speak. And I'm so afraid of what would happen if the quiet ever breaks. For the sake of both our futures, for both our weary sakes, in the space between. I think about that first night we talked until the dawn, before the complications and the lines were ever drawn. It was easy and so natural, the conversation flowed. We were planting seeds of something that we both would watch get sowed. Now we're tending to a garden that is overgrown with weeds of our unfulfilled desires and our unacknowledged needs. And we're both too tired to pull them, we're both too scared to try. So we just let the silence grow and reach toward the sky. And I wanna build a bridge here, but I don't know where to start to find the missing pieces of this broken work of art. We're so close I could touch you, but you feel so far away. And the list of things I want to, but I'll never get to say, grows every day. We're living in the space between the words we wanna find, the casualty of feelings that we've somehow left behind. It's not a fight, it's not a war, it's something much more bleak. The deafening cold silence of a language we don't speak. And I'm so afraid of what would happen if the quiet ever breaks. For the sake of both our futures, for both our weary sakes, in the space between. Is this just how a love gets old? Or is this how it dies? In the failure of confession, in the kindness of the lies we tell ourselves. It's normal that all couples are this way, but the truth is in the quiet at the closing of the day. The space between, so vast and keen. The space between, a silent lonely scene between you. The space between. The space between.
That I know none more. The lights are turning off now, one by one. The long and drawn out weary day is done. The other cars have all gone home to rest. They've all completed their own final test. But I'm just sitting here behind the wheel. The quiet of the moment feels so real. A final pause before I have to go. I'm the last car in the parking lot, I know. A silent island in a sea of gray. just stealing moments from the coming day. There's a strange and peaceful solidarity in this quiet and this vast obscurity. A final scene in my own private show. The radio is playing something low, a song about a place I want to go. I'm staring at the empty painted lines, a universe of beautiful designs. But I'm just sitting here behind the wheel. The quiet of the moment feels so real. A final pause before I have to go. I'm the last car in the parking lot, I know. A silent island in a sea of gray, just stealing moments from the coming day. There's a strange and peaceful solidarity in this quiet and this vast obscurity. A final scene in my own private show. It's the space between the person I must be and the quiet, gentle, soulful core of me. A moment to transition and to breathe, to find a simple and a sweet reprieve. Last call, a faded scar, yeah, in a sea of gray. To end the day. Driving through the desert, the stars are cold and bright, the only living creature in the darkness of the night. I'm searching for a signal, I'm turning the dial slow, just wanna hear a human voice, a feeling that I know. But all I get is whispers, a crackle and a hiss, a lonely conversation in a silent abyss, a metaphor for how I'm feeling deep inside. Nowhere left to run to, nowhere left to hide. And I'm caught between the stations, in the space between the songs, in the empty, hollow feeling where nothing quite belongs. Trying to tune in to a frequency that's clear, but all I hear is my own doubt, all I hear is my own fear. It's just static on the radio and silence in my heart. I'm looking for a sign, I'm looking for a start to a brand new chapter, to a different, better tune, beneath the cold and lonely silent desert moon. But the message isn't coming through, the signal is too weak for all the words I wanna hear, and all the words I wanna speak. It's just static on the radio.
I remember when our love was like a top 40 hit. Played it on repeat, couldn't get enough of it. The harmony was perfect, the melody was strong. We were singing our own anthem all summer, all year long. But then the signal faded and the music died away, and we were left with nothing left to say. Just the awkward, empty silence, the crackle and the hiss. How did we end up in a lonely place like this? Yet I'm caught between the memories, in the space between the songs, in the empty, hollow feeling where everything went wrong. Trying to tune in to a frequency that's clear, but the only voice I hear is yours whispering in my ear. It's just static on the radio and silence in my heart. I'm looking for a sign, I'm looking for a start, to a brand new chapter, to a different, better tune, beneath the cold and lonely silent desert moon. But the message isn't coming through, the signal is too weak for all the words I wanna hear, and all the words I wanna speak. It's just static on the radio. Maybe I need to stop searching, maybe I need to just be still and let the silence do its work, and let my heart just have its fill of the quiet of the desert, of the beauty of the night. And maybe I will find my song in the coming morning's light. Static on the radio. The world was heavy on my back, in 1,000 different tiny little ways. I played the part, I said all of the lines, ignoring all the exit and the warning signs. But now I'm walking up my own front path, escaping from the world's immediate. I reach into my pocket, close my head. Oh, the sound of unlocking the door to my own land. That little click's the sweetest sound I know. The place where I can finally let go. It's the barrier between the world and me, the only place where I am truly free, the only language I can understand. I step across the threshold and I'm home, no longer
walking up my own front path, escaping from the world's immediate wrath. I reach into my pocket, close my hand. Oh, the sound of unlocking the door to my own land. That little click's the sweetest sound I know. The place where I can finally let go. It's the barrier between the world and me, the only place where I am truly free, the only language I can understand. Oh, this simple ritual is my release of the beginning of a quiet inner peace. Oh, the world is locked outside, it has to wait. I am the master of my own small fate, unlocking the door. Don't need any more. Yeah, the sweetest sound that I have found.
Oh, yeah. The fire we had has turned to ash and dust, a monument to our forgotten trust. The room is getting colder by the hour, the final remnants of a fading power. But in the darkness I can see it glow, a single point of light so soft and low. It's all that's left of what we used to be. I'm watching the last ember, it's you and me, dying warmth in the approaching cold. The final chapter of a story told. I don't know if I should just let it die or blow on it and give one final try. The most beautiful sad thing I'll ever see. It pulses with a memory so deep, a silent promise that it tries to keep. I see our laughter and I see our tears, contained within these dying, fading years. But in the darkness I can see it glow, a single point of light so soft and low. It's all that's left of what we used to be. I'm watching the last ember, it's you and me, dying warmth in the approaching cold. The final chapter of a story told. I don't know if I should just let it die or blow on it and give one final try. The most beautiful sad thing I'll ever see. It holds the heat of every sunlit day in one defiant and courageous ray. It's fighting till the very bitter end. My former lover, my familiar friend, the last December, I remember, yeah, a dying glow, letting it go slow. Ooh. The sirens sing a distant mournful tune beneath the pale and lonely city moon. Headlights are painting streaks across the wall. I'm watching shadows grow and stand up tall. This concrete jungle's breathing slow and deep, while all its secrets are put to sleep. From my window, 13 floors high, I watch the endless river of life flow by. And there's a strange kind of comfort in the hum, a steady rhythm till the morning comes. A million stories playing out below, in the gentle artificial glow. This is my city lullaby, the sound of the world as it's drifting by. A whispered promise in the neon sky, that even in the darkness, dreams don't die. This urban heartbeat, a tender sigh. It's my city lullaby. A lone saxophone wails from a street unseen, adding its color to the nightly scene. The rumble of the subway far below my feet, a steady pulse, a bittersweet steady beat. I think of all the souls tucked in their beds, with a universe of worries in their heads. We're all connected in this web of light, just trying to make it through another night. And there's a peaceful solitude in the hum, a quiet solace till the morning comes. A million heartbeats playing out below, in the gentle artificial glow. This is my city lullaby, the sound of the world as it's drifting by. A whispered promise in the neon sky, that even in the darkness, dreams don't die. This urban heartbeat, a tender sigh. It's my city lullaby. And in this moment, I don't to sleep. Yeah, this city lullaby, secrets it will keep. Lullaby. Go to sleep.
They say that nature can't abide a void, a theory that I cannot now avoid, because the space you left is not just air. It has a presence and a heavy prayer. Your side of the bed is colder than my own. The silence has a deep and mournful tone. I see you in the corner of my eye. I'm learning the shape of your absence and I cry. It's a silhouette that follows me around, a quiet and a deeply soulful sound. It has a texture and it has a way, a constant and a soul defining fate. A lonely space against a lonely sky. Your coffee cup is where you left it last, a monument to our amazing past. Yes. The books you were reading sit there on the chair, as if you might just reappear from there. Oh, your side of the bed is colder than my own, and the silence has a deep and mournful tone. I see you in the corner of my eye, learning the shape of your absence and I cry. It's a silhouette that follows me around, quiet and a deeply soulful sound. It has a texture and it has a way, a constant and a soul defining fate. A lonely space against a lonely sky. I have to learn to live with this new ghost, the one that I unknowingly play host, to make my peace with this familiar ache, for my own sanity and my own sake. Yeah, the shape of your absence making no sense. Yeah, a heavy weight. It's my fate.
Mind can be an ocean in the middle of a gale, with waves of worry crashing and a wind that wants to wail. It can be a busy highway with no signs and too much speed. Planning frantic, anxious, and unproductive, hurried seed. I get lost inside the traffic, I get pulled out by the tide, and the quiet, gentle person that I am will run and hide behind a wall of action, behind a busy, frantic face, lost within the hurried, anxious, modern human race. But I found a secret garden, a place I go to hide, where the noise of all the world outside will silently subside. It's not a place that's on a map, it's a place that's hard to find, unless you're willing to look deep inside your own and troubled mind. And there I find a stillness of heart I've never known, a quiet, gentle kingdom that is totally my own. And the waves begin to settle, and the wind begins to cease, and I am overwhelmed by a perfect sense of peace. It's a feeling of returning, it's a feeling of release, where all the pressures of the world will finally gently cease in the stillness of my heart. It's taken me a lifetime to learn how to get there, to learn that the solution is a silent, simple prayer. Not to a God above me, but to the God that is within, the part of me that knows just where a new day should begin. It's in the quiet spaces, in the moments in between, the most profound and sacred, holy place I've ever been. And I can take that feeling with me when I walk out of the door, and I'm not that same stressed person that I was the day before. 'Cause I found a secret garden, a place I go to hide, where the noise of all the world outside will silently subside. It's not a place that's on a map, it's a place that's hard to find, unless you're willing to look deep inside your own and busy mind. There I find a stillness of heart I've never known, a quiet, gentle kingdom that is totally my own. And the waves begin to settle, and the wind begins to cease, and I am overwhelmed by a perfect sense of peace. It's a feeling of returning, it's a feeling of release, where all the pressures of the world will finally gently cease in the stillness of my heart. And the more I choose to visit, the easier it is to find that peaceful, gentle refuge for my body and my mind. And it's there for you as well, if you are brave enough to see the quiet, gentle power of your own tranquility. Stillness of heart, a brand new start. This stillness of heart, a work of art. Be still and know, let the stillness grow. I'm holding this old photograph of us. My mind is making such a needless fuss. My fingers trace the memory of your smile. I haven't looked at this in quite a while. My heart is squeezing, but it isn't pain. It's more like the feeling of the coming rain, a sweet release that's waiting to begin. This is the art of letting go, not giving in. It's finding grace in all the sad goodbyes, seeing truth behind the pretty lies. It's not forgetting, it's just setting free the part of you that still resides in me. It's where the healing can truly begin. I'm not the person in this picture now. I've changed in ways I can't explain somehow. And you're a different person too, I know. We had to let each other start to grow, yeah. My heart is squeezing, but it isn't pain. It's more like the feeling of the coming rain, a sweet release that's waiting to begin. This is the art of letting go, not giving in. It's finding grace in all the sad goodbyes, it's seeing truth behind the pretty lies. It's not forgetting, it's just setting free the part of you that still resides in me. It's where the healing can truly begin. Releasing you is not a sign of hate. It's accepting the decision of our fate to wish you well upon your separate road and finally lay down this heavy load. Letting go, time to grow, yeah. Finding grace in this place, hey, hey. Hey, hey. Oh, yeah. The storm was here for days, it felt like it would never leave. A heavy gray sky blanket up the reasons we all grieve. The wind was howling secrets, the thunder shook the floor, and I just locked myself inside and I bolted my door. The world was dark and angry, the world was full of sound, and all the dust and dirt and pain was swirling all around. I waited for the sun, but the sun refused to shine, and I thought this lonely, endless weeping weather was all mine. But then this morning I woke up to a silence so profound. There wasn't any wind, there wasn't any sound. see the path in a beautiful and quiet, peaceful after the rain. The leaves on all the trees are wearing little diamond drops. The world is slowly waking up, the gentle rhythm never stops. There's a freshness in the air, a feeling of release, a quiet, calm and beautiful, a universal peace. And all the things I worried of inside the pouring storm seem so small and insignificant. Inside the morning's warm and gentle kind embrace, a brand new point of view, a feeling that my spirit has been washed completely new. 'Cause this morning I woke up to a silence so profound. There wasn't any wind, there wasn't any sound. I opened up the curtains and I opened up the door, and I saw the man I had never really seen before. 'Cause after the rain, oh, everything is clean and new. Oh, the sky is a more honest and a more inspiring blue. Oh, and the air is full of promise, and the birds begin to sing. Oh, for the beauty and the hope that a brand new morning can bring. Oh, all the dirt has washed away, and I can finally see the path in the beautiful and quiet, peaceful aftermath after the rain. Maybe we all need the storm to help us to appreciate the quiet, gentle beauty before it gets too late, to wash away the sorrow, to wash away the pain, and help us to remember how to live and love again. After the rain, no more pain. After the rain, start again. I can see it clearly now. The storm has passed somehow. After the rain, oh, the ice is clinking in my glass, a slow and steady beat. The city lights are blurry through the hazy summer heat. The sax behind the bar is crying, low and sweet and long. It's playing out the story of where everything went wrong. Got your memory on the table right next to my drink. It's funny how the past is always closer than you think. The bartender is watching me, he's seen this all before. Another lonely soul who's washed up on his shore. He doesn't say a word, he just gives a knowing nod. Another prayer sent up to a silent, sleeping God. It's just a night of bourbon and the blues. Paying my respects, I'm paying all my dues. For a love that was a fire, and a love that was a flame, and the ashes that comfort in the sorrow. There's a truth within the ache for all the promises we made and all the hearts we had to break. It's just a night of bourbon and a blue. Couple in a corner, they're holding on so tight. They're living in a moment in the middle of the night. They remind me of the way we used to be so long ago, before we learned the lessons that we never wished to know. I should feel jealous, but I only feel resigned to the different path I'm walking, the one I've left behind. Cause everyone's got their own story, everyone's got their own scars, hiding in the shadows of these lonely little bars. The music's getting softer now, it's almost closing time. The last few notes are hanging like an unsolved perfect crime. And I know I should be leaving, but I don't know where to go. So I'll have one more for the road, and I'll drink it nice and slow. It's just a night of bourbon and a blue. Paying my respects, I'm paying all my due. For a love that was a fire, and a love that was a flame, and the ashes that are left when I whisper your name. There's a comfort in the sorrow, there's a truth within the ache for all the promises we made and all the hearts we had to break. It's just a night of bourbon and the blues, and the warmth spreads through my body, a temporary peace, a fleeting, false and fragile, beautiful release. And for a moment I forget that I wake up all alone with just the consequences of the seeds that I have sown. Bourbon and the blues. Yeah, the bourbon and the blues. Nothing left to lose. Just the bourbon and the blues. Drink it down. Nice and slow. Nowhere else to go. I've been standing on this shoreline for what feels like all my life, watching all the ships go by, through the calm and through the strife. Always too afraid to build a vessel of my own, to leave the safety of the shallows and the world that I have known. I was comfortable with certainty, I was happy with the view. Never thought I'd have the courage to go searching for the new. But a whisper on the wind has been calling out my name, and the fire in my spirit has been fanned into a flame. So I'm packing up my old doubts, I'm leaving them behind For the peace I know I'm long overdue to go and find. The tide is turning in my favor, the path is clear and wide. There's a universe of possibility on the other side. I'm sailing for a new horizon that I've only seen in dreams, following the quiet faith of my own silent streams. Let the wind be my companion and the stars will be my guide. There's a feeling of adventure that I can no longer hide. This is more than just a journey, it's a promise I must keep, to awaken the potential that has been so long asleep on that new horizon. On that new horizon. Some will call me crazy, some will say that I am lost. They will never understand the line I had to cross. You can discover oceans if you're scared to leave the bay. You can appreciate the dawn if you hide from the new day. And yes, I know there will be storms and waves that crash and roar, but I'm not the same man that I was before. I have found a strength inside me, a compass in my soul, that's guiding me toward a future where I finally feel whole. So I'm letting go of old doubts, I'm leaving them behind. For the peace I know I'm long overdue to go and find. The tide is turning in my favor, the path is clear and wide. There's a universe of possibility on the other side. I'm sailing for a new horizon that I've only seen in dreams, following the quiet faith of my own silent streams. Let the wind be my companion and the stars will be my guide. There's a feeling of adventure that I can no longer hide. This is more than just a journey, it's a promise I must keep, to awaken the potential that has been so long asleep on that new horizon. On that new horizon. And the destination doesn't matter, it's about the path I take, for the journey of a lifetime, for my own spirit's sake, to know that I was brave enough to finally raise the sail, and strong enough to navigate, and destined not to fail. New horizon, I've got my eyes on new horizon. The sun is rising, sailing on till the dawn, where I belong, where I belong. Na, 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 na. The summer air is heavy, thick and sweet, with the smell of asphalt cooling on the street. The sky turned purple in the fading light, a quiet warning of the coming night. And then the first drop hit the window pane, the familiar rhythm of the August rain. It's been a year now since you went away, but it feels just like it was yesterday. 'Cause we love this weather, we turn the lights down low and watch the lightning put on a little show. And the sound of the thunder was our favorite song, back when we believed that nothing could go wrong. And though the August rain is falling down on this sleepy, haunted, quiet little town, each drop's a memory, each drop's a tear, for a love that I still wish was here. The world is being washed and born again, but I'm still drowning in the August rain. I made some coffee and I'm sitting in your chair, and I can almost feel you, I can almost see you there. You be telling me stories with a smile on your face about some other lifetime, some other time and place. This house is so quiet, it's so full of you, in everything I say and everything I do. And the rain keeps falling, steady and slow, a sad, beautiful soundtrack for letting you go. Yeah, we love this weather, we turn the lights down low, and watch the patterns of the water flow. And the sound of the thunder was our favorite song. See that it was all going wrong. And though the August rain is falling down on this sleepy, haunted, quiet little town, each drop's a memory, each drop's a tear, for a love that I still wish was here. The world is being washed and born again, but I'm still drowning in the August rain. They say the rain is cleansing, that it washes clean the pain, but every time it falls, I just whisper your name. And I hope that wherever maybe you're thinking of the rain and you're thinking of me. August rain falling down again. Yeah, the August rain whispering your name. August rain washing away the pain. There's a crack in the ceiling that looks just like a face, a silent observer of this lonely, quiet place. There's a stain on the carpet where I spilled the wine that night when we were celebrating, and everything felt right. This room has seen it all. It's seen the good, it's seen the bad, it's seen the happiest I've been, and the absolute most sad. It holds our history in the dust, and in the air, a silent testament to a love that is no longer there. And I wonder what they tell me if they could say my name. Would they tell me that I'm guilty, or that you're the one to blame? Or would they just whisper, this is how a story goes, a secret that everybody deep down already knows? Yeah, if these walls could talk, all the stories they would tell of a heaven that we built, and the moment that it fell. They would speak of midnight laughter, they would speak of morning tears, and the sound of two hearts breaking, echoing through the years. They've been the only witness, they have seen it all, it's true. And if these walls could talk, they would only talk of you. The pain is slowly peeling in the corner by the door, just like the promises that we don't make anymore. I can still hear the echo of your footsteps in the hall. I can still see your shadow as it's dancing on the wall. I've tried to rearrange it, to make it feel like mine, to erase the evidence of a more romantic time. But every corner holds a ghost, every window holds a view of a life I used to live when I was living it with you. And I wonder what they're thinking as they watch me sit alone in the quiet, empty kingdom of our broken, fallen throne. Would they tell me to move on now, or would they tell me to hold on until the final memory is finally truly gone? Yeah, if these walls could talk, all the stories they would tell of a heaven that we built, and the moment that it fell. They would speak of midnight laughter, they would speak of morning tears, and the sound of two hearts breaking, echoing through the years. They've been the only witness, they have seen it all, it's true. And if these walls could talk, they would only talk of you. Maybe it's time to leave him, time to close the door and find a place where your ghost doesn't haunt me anymore. For new walls that do not know your name or know my pain, so I can learn to live and learn to love again. If these walls could talk, they'd say it's time to walk away from all the memories, away from all the talk. If these walls could talk, they say don't get lost. If these walls could talk, The morning paper still outside the door. We have no reason to be asking for more. The light is soft, the house is calm and still. We're on the top of our own quiet hill. No need for plans, no need to say a thing. Just listen to the quiet joy you bring. Your head is on my chest, I feel you breathe. This Sunday silence is a sweet relief, a sacred peace the busy world can't touch. The reason why I love you oh so much. It's more than passion, more than wild desire. It's the quiet glowing of a steady fire. Ooh, it's the quiet glowing of a steady fire. It's the anchor for my soul, my own belief. I trace the patterns of the morning sun, our lazy, gentle, lovely days begun. The coffee's waiting, but we'll let it be. There's nowhere else on earth I'd rather be. No need for plans, no need to say a thing. Just listen to the quiet joy you bring. Your head is on my chest, I feel you breathe. This Sunday silence is a sweet relief, sacred peace the busy world can't touch. The reason why I love you oh so much. It's more than passion, more than wild desire. It's the quiet glowing of a steady fire. Ooh, it's the quiet glowing of a steady fire. It's the anchor for my soul, my own belief. We build our fortress in these quiet hours, from all the world's demanding urgent powers. Here we are safe, and here we are at home, with no more need to wonder or to roam. Sunday silence, no need for guidance. Yeah, just you and me, finally free. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, babe. I'm turning on the silver tap too hot to wash away the battles I have fought. The mirror's fogging, I can't disappear.
my fear. I step into the warm and steady stream and drift into a therapeutic dream. The pressure on my shoulders feels so right. Oh, the cleansing weight of water in the night. It's heavier than rain, it's more than tears. It's washing off the residue of years. A constant warm and comforting embrace that helps me find my own and rightful place. A blessing from the darkness and the light. I watch the soap suds circle down the drain, and with them goes the sorrow and the pain. Each droplet is a worry I release, a quiet and a momentary peace. I step into the warm and steady stream and drift into a therapeutic dream. The pressure on my shoulders feels so right. Oh, the cleansing weight of water in the night. It's heavier than rain, it's more than tears. Washing off the residue of years. A constant warm and comforting embrace that helps me find my own and rightful place. Oh, yeah. A blessing from the darkness and the light. I'm not the same and stepping out so clean as a weary one who first walked on the scene. I'm lighter now, I'm ready for my sleep. My soul is mine to have and mine to keep. The weight of water, like you taught us, yeah. You washing me clean, yeah. A different scene,
Found a shoebox in the closet, tied up with a faded string, full of paper memories and the joy they used to bring. And there you were in handwritten ink on the back of a seaside view. Wish you were here, it said, in a careless, lovely blue. The edges are all softened, the corners are all bent, a souvenir of feelings and the precious time we spent. Each one's a single moment, a chapter in the past, a love we thought was strong enough to ever always last. And I run my thumb across the words, I can almost feel your hand from a simpler time and place in a far and distant land. Every sentence is a whisper from a ghost I used to know, from a garden we both planted, but we never watched it grow. These faded postcards tell a story of the sun, of a race we thought we'd finish, a race we'd already won. But the ink is getting lighter with every passing year, and the promises are fading, though the memory is clear. It's a beautiful collection of a happiness and cost, a museum of a future that we somehow must have lost. Just faded postcards. Here's one from New Orleans with a picture of a band. You wrote about the music and the magic of the land. You said it made you think of all the songs we'd yet to write, dancing in the kitchen in the pale and soft moonlight. And I can almost hear the saxophone, I can almost taste the rain, a perfect sweet illusion that is shielding me from pain. But the photograph is silent and the ink can't make a sound, just a monument to something that is nowhere to be found. And I run my thumb across your name, I can almost feel your hand from a simpler time and place, in a far and distant land. Every sentence is a whisper from a ghost I used to know, from a garden we both planted, but we never watched it grow. These faded postcards tell a story of the sun, of a race we thought we'd finish, a race we'd already won. But the ink is getting lighter with every passing year, and the promises are fading, though the memory is clear. It's a beautiful collection of the happiness and cost, a museum of a future that we somehow must have lost. Just faded postcards. And I don't know if I keep them to remember or forget the sweetest, kindest, gentlest love I haven't gotten over yet. Are they an anchor to my past, or a beacon for my soul? The only part of you that I can never really hold. Faded postcard from the start. Faded postcard, a work of art, falling apart, my broken heart. Faded postcard. Hey, hey.
The windows stream with liquid history. Each droplet holds a silent mystery. I'm sitting here surrounded by the wise, the ancient storytellers in disguise. The sound upon the roof is like a page that's turning in a slow and thoughtful age. It's telling secrets that the sky has known. I'm in the quiet library of rain. Each drop of word that washes clean the pain. The shelves are stocked with clouds of gray and white, and every book is bound with liquid light, a silent knowledge that I can't explain. Stories on the pages feel so near to all the whispered truths I'm starting to hear. A novel in the thunder, soft and low. A poem in the way the puddles grow. The sun upon the roof is like a page that's turning in a slow and thoughtful age. It's telling secrets that the sky has known. I'm in the quiet library of rain. Each drop of word that washes clean the pain. The shelves are stocked with clouds of gray and white, and every book is bound with liquid light. Silent knowledge that I can't explain. Ooh, there's no need to read, you only have to feel the story of the world becoming real. A different kind of learning for the soul, to make the broken pieces feel so whole. Library of rain, washing the pain. Yeah, reading the sky. A sweet lullaby. The sun has gone to bed now, but the city doesn't sleep. It has a million promises it knows that it must keep. The headlights are like rivers of a molten golden ore, flowing through the canyons of the concrete and the snow. From my window I can see this galaxy of light, a man-made constellation that is burning ever so bright. And every single window is a story I don't know, a universe of people with their own unique and special glow. And the steady hum of traffic is a modern lullaby to the dreamers who are reaching for a piece of their own sky. There's a magic in the energy, a current in the air, a feeling that a miracle could happen anywhere. And tonight this city of stars is shining just for me. A million little chances, a million ways to be. Every light's a possibility, every street's a different path. In the beautiful and hopeful urban aftermath of a day that's come and gone now, leaving wonders in its wake for the journey of a lifetime, for my own and weary sake. In the city of stars, I used to find it lonely, I used to feel so small, just a single tiny echo in a multi-storied hall. But now I see it differently, I see that I'm a part of the wild and beating rhythm of this city's giant heart. We are all connected by the wires and the streets, the bittersweet and beautiful, the victories and defeats. And we are all just looking for a place to call our own, a single gentle flicker in this universe of stone. And the steady hum of traffic is a modern lullaby to the dreamers who are reaching for a piece of their own sky. There's a magic in the energy, a current in the air, a feeling that a miracle could happen anywhere. And tonight, this city of stars is shining just for me. A million little chances, a million ways to be. Every light's a possibility, every street's a different path in the beautiful and hopeful urban aftermath of a day that's come and gone now, leaving wonders in its wake for the journey of a lifetime, for my own and weary sake, in the city of stars. And the stars above are hidden by the brightness of below, but it doesn't mean they aren't there putting on their own show. It just means we built a universe that's powerful and grand, with a hope and ingenuity of our own in humble hand. City of stars, healing all my scars. City of stars. No matter who you are, you can shine, you are alive in the city tonight. The winter sky is sharp and crystal clear. I'm in a different city than last year, and everything around me feels so new. I'm searching for a familiar point of view. My breath is fogging in the chilly air. I'm looking for a sign that you still care. And then my eyes adjust, and I can see the three stars of Orion's belt. They comfort me, my constant friend, no matter where I go. A steady and a reassuring glow. You're the same above this city as you were at home. The only friend I have when I'm alone. A cosmic promise just for me to see. I remember as a child I looked for you from my bedroom window with a painted blue. You felt so close, I thought that I could climb and step right out of ordinary time. You've watched me grow and change throughout the years. You've seen my triumphs and you've seen my tears, and you have never ever looked away. The three stars of Orion's belt, they comfort me, my constant friend, no matter where I go. A steady and a reassuring glow. You're the same messenger tonight. Oh, I've always felt shining through the dark. Oh, full spark. Hey.
The highway's humming, a low and steady drone, the only friend I have tonight as I drive on all alone. The dashboard lights are glowing, soft and gentle green, the most eventful and the most exciting, boring, lonely scene. I've packed up all my memories in a single worn-out bag, the white and silent sad surrender of a truce waving flag. I'm not running from the future, I am running from the past, from a feeling that was beautiful but never meant to last. And the lines upon the road are like a hypnotist design, and for the first time in forever this quiet road feels mine. Every mile is a small victory, every sign's a sweet release, a quiet, calm, and beautiful, a solitary peace. And I can see you fading in my rearview town tonight, a shrinking set of memories in the pale and distant light. I am driving toward the sunrise, I am leaving you behind, for the sake of my own spirit and the sake of my own mind. It's not that I don't love you, it's that I love me even more than the ghost of who I was with you behind a closed and locked, bolted town. Bolted door in my rearview town, in my rearview town. I pass a sleepy gas station, a beacon in the dark, a lonely, lonely firefly, a solitary spark. And I think of all the people who are sleeping in their beds with a universe of worries run rampant in their heads. And I say a silent prayer for them, and then I say one for myself, for the lonely broken pieces of the book left on the shelf that I'm finally finished reading, though I didn't like the end. My familiar, sad and beautiful, my long-time lonely friend. And the lines upon the road are like a hypnotist design, and for the first time in forever this quiet road feels mine. Every mile is a small victory, every sign's a sweet release, a quiet, calm and beautiful, a solitary peace. And I can see you fading in my rearview town tonight, a shrinking set of memories in the pale and distant light. I am driving toward the sunrise, I am leaving you behind, for For the sake of my own spirit and the sake of my own mind. It's not that I don't love you, it's that I love me even more than the ghost of who I was with you, behind a closed and a locked, bolted door. In my rear view down, and healing isn't a destination, it's the journey and the road. It's learning how to carry your own necessary load without complaining of the weight, without giving in to fear, and knowing that you're stronger than you were this time last year. Rearview town, fading view. Rearview town, my rearview town. Rearview town, no longer my crown. Rearview town, or my cross to bear. I'm finally out of there. My rearview town.
The streetlights cast a misty amber glow on the stones that have been sleeping here for centuries. I know my footsteps are the only sound, a soft and rhythmic beat on this empty, ancient, winding and forgotten little street. The rain has left a mirror on the surface of the ground, reflecting back the silence of this sleepy coastal town. The houses here are leaning like old men who need to rest, with a history of secrets held so tightly to their chests. And I feel like I'm a ghost here, just a visitor in time, committing a nostalgic and a victimless sweet crime of walking in the footsteps of the souls who've gone before, and wondering what they were looking, what they were searching for. I've got these cobblestone blues underneath my worn out shoes, a conversation with the history I'll never get to lose. 'Cause every stone's a story, every crack is a goodbye beneath the patient velvet and a star-forgotten sky. It's a lonely kind of freedom, it's a beautiful regret for a lifetime that I haven't even gotten to live yet. These cobblestone blues, they're the cobblestone blues, blues, yeah. A window open somewhere high above my weary head, and I can hear a soft piano playing for the nearly dead. Hours of the evening, a melancholy tune that's floating on the stillness to the sliver of a moon. And I wonder who is playing, and I wonder if they're sad, or if they're just remembering the best love they have had. We're all just passing strangers in this temporary space,
with a universe of feelings hidden on a single face. And I feel like I'm a ghost here, just a visitor in time, committing a nostalgic and a victimless sweet crime of walking in the footsteps of the souls who've gone before, and wondering if they found what they were looking, what they were searching for. I got these cobblestone blues underneath my worn out shoes, a conversation with a history I'll never get to lose. 'Cause every stone's a story, every crack is a goodbye beneath the patient velvet and a star-forgotten sky. It's a lonely kind of freedom, it's a beautiful regret for a lifetime that I haven't even gotten to live yet. These cobblestone blues for a lifetime that I haven't even lived yet. And there's a certain comfort in knowing that these stones will outlast all my heartaches and my weary, fragile bones. Yeah, they'll be here for the lovers who have yet to even meet, and the lonely wandering footsteps on this ancient silent street. Cobblestone blues, nothing left to lose, just these cobblestone blues, paying my dues, walking, walking, walking. Stones are talking.
I never truly understood. It's showing all the history and the grace of this familiar and this sacred space. Yeah, yeah. And I can see the ghosts of every glass, of every single moment that is past, a faint and circular and hazy stain. These rings on the table, a map of joy and pain, a silent testament to all our friends, on whom a quiet evening's mood depends. Each circle is a story and a night beneath a warm and confidential light, a perfect memory in the wood grain. One from your own coffee cup, I know, from that quiet Sunday morning long ago, and one from a bottle of the cheapest wine, the night you promised you would be all mine. Yeah. And I can see the ghosts of every glass, of every single moment that has passed, a faint and circular and hazy stain. Yeah, rings on the table, map of joy and pain, a silent testament to all our friends, on whom a quiet evening's moon depends. Each circle is a story and a night beneath a warm and confidential light. A perfect memory in the wood grain. I'll never polish them away with wax. They are the beautiful and honest facts of a life that's shared and perfect and so true. A history of me, a history of you. Rings on the table, a modern fable, yeah, joy and pain. In the wood grain.
The city's tired, breathing out the day. Distant sirens start to fade away. Headlights paint a stripe across my wall. I'm answering a silent, soulful call. The noise becomes a rhythm, soft and low, a steady pulse that helps my spirit grow. I'm finding peace where chaos used to be. This is my concrete lullaby. It sings to me a melody of streetlights and of steel, the only kind of quiet that feels real. The city's heartbeat is a gentle drum, a sign that a new peaceful day will come. In this urban jungle I am finally free. A train goes by, a rumble from below, shaking on my window, soft and slow. It doesn't break the calm, it's just a part of the steady beating of the city's heart. The noise becomes a rhythm, soft and low, a steady pulse that helps my spirit grow. I'm finding peace where chaos used to be. This is my concrete lullaby. It sings to me a melody of streetlights and of steel, the only kind of quiet that feels real. The city's heartbeat is a gentle drum, a sign that a new peaceful day will come. In this urban jungle I am finally free. Some people need the silence of the trees, but I find solace in the urban breeze. It carries stories from a million souls that makes my own fractured spirit feel whole. Concrete lullaby, singing me to sleep. Yeah. Secrets of the deep. City deep.
slow. The asphalt's dark with a tinted glow. I'm walking home beneath a clearing sky, and find a universe right before my eyes. It's not in space, it's not a distant star. It's right here on the ground, no matter where you are. A tiny cosmos, perfect and so deep. I'm looking at a puddle galaxy, secrets it will keep. The streetlights are the stars, the clouds are nebulae, a temporary magic for the soul to see. A passing car sends ripples through the space, put in every tiny shining star in place. A fragile world to watch before I sleep. A falling leaf becomes a meteor, a story that I haven't heard before. The world above is mirrored in the small, a quiet and a deeply soulful call. It's not in space, it's not a distant star. It's right here on the ground, no matter where you are. A tiny cosmos, perfect and so deep. I'm looking at a puddle galaxy, secrets it will keep. The streetlights are the stars, the clouds are nebulae, a temporary magic for the soul to see. A passing car sends ripples through the space, put in every tiny shining star in place. A fragile world to watch before I sleep. It reminds me that the beauty that we see is often for the patient and the meek. We're always looking up to see the light when it's reflecting at our feet all night. Yeah. Puddle galaxy, oh, yeah, just for me to see. Yeah, street light stars healing my scars.
The platform's empty, the air is cold and thin, a fitting final chapter to the state that I am in. The final train is coming, I can hear its distant cry, a mournful metal lullaby beneath the bleeding sky. The city's had its way with me, it's chewed me up and spat me out. It's filled my head with worries, and it's filled my heart with doubt. And now I'm running back to a place I used to know, hoping it will welcome me and give me room to grow. Oh, the fluorescent lights are humming, tired old refrain, and I can see my own reflection in the dirty window pane. A stranger's face is staring back with eyes I don't recognize. Tired of the struggle, tired of the lies. I'm taking her the last train home tonight, running from the darkness
searching for the light. I don't know what I'll find there, I don't know what I'll see, but it's gotta be much better than the person I've grown to be. Yeah, yeah. This ain't a surrender, it's a tactical retreat from the bitter taste of failure and the agony of defeat. I'm taking the last train home. My ticket's in my pocket, a one-way path back to the start, a chance to find the missing pieces of my shattered heart. I'm leaving all the ghosts behind, the could-haves and the should-haves, the empty, broken promises and the bitter, painful laughs. I gave it all I had to give, I fought with all my might, but some battles aren't for winning, they're just for surviving the night. And the sun is coming up soon on a different, better day, and I'll be many, many miles away. Yeah. The brakes are screeching now, it's pulling to a stop. The final weary teardrop is about to finally drop. The doors are sliding open, and it's time for me to go and say a silent, sweet goodbye to everything I know. I'm taking the last train home tonight, running from the darkness, searching for the light. I don't know what I'll find there, I don't know what I'll see, but it's gotta be much better than the person I've grown to be. This ain't a surrender, it's a tactical retreat from the bitter taste of failure and the agony of defeat. I'm taking the last train home. Oh, oh, oh. And as the train starts moving and the city fades from view, make a silent promise that I'm starting something new. I'm closing my eyes and I'm taking a deep breath, and I'm coming back to life from a long and lonely death. Last train home, yeah, I'm finally going home. Oh, and the last train home.
We're on the last bus home, the city's tired, and all my social graces have expired. The window shows a world of passing light, a silent movie in the fading night. You take an earbud, offer it to me, a simple act of soulful intimacy. You press the play button, and then I hear our secret soundtrack. Suddenly it's clear, we're in a world that's only ours alone. A private kingdom, a familiar throne. The rest of the world can't hear this melody. It's just for you and it's just for me. And all my
worries start to disappear. Ooh, my head is leaning on your shoulder now. I don't remember when, I don't know how, but it just feels like where it's meant to be. Ooh, as this sad song is washing over me, you take it near but offer it to me. A simple act of soulful intimacy. You press the play button, and then I hear our secret soundtrack. Suddenly it's clear, we're in a world that's only ours alone. A private kingdom, a familiar throne. The rest of the world can't hear this melody. It's just for you and it is just for me. And all my worries start to disappear. One song can say more than 1,000 words. Oh, the sweetest message that I've ever heard. It's in the spaces in between the notes, a tiny little ship that keeps us both afloat. Shared headphones on these old stones, yeah. A private show, soft and low. Oh, yeah. Oh, the day is done, the weight has been lifted. The worries of the world have slowly drifted. I've washed away the sorrow and the grind, and stepped outside of ordinary time. There's a certain kind of peace you only find when leaving all the busy world behind. A simple pleasure, honest and so true. The feeling of clean sheet, a world made new. A cool and quiet, comfort embrace. A sanctuary, a familiar sacred space. It's the perfect and the final sweet reward. A gentle and a soul-affirming chord for making it the whole day through. I slide into a heaven soft and white, and disappear into the coming night. My body's heavy, but my soul is light, and everything just finally feels right. There's a certain kind of peace you only find when leaving all the busy world behind. A simple pleasure, honest and so true. The feeling of clean sheets, a world made new. A cool and quiet, comfort embrace. A sanctuary, a familiar sacred space. It's the perfect
perfect and the final sweet reward. A gentle and a soul-affirming chord for making it the whole day through. It's a baptism, a promise to your soul, that even when you don't feel in control, you can create a tiny piece of peace, a beautiful and effortless release. Clean sheets, oh, so sweet. Yeah. Me and you. No. Sunlight through the window pane, a gentle hazy gold, a brand new story waiting, ready to unfold. The world is still asleep, the city holds its breath, a quiet resurrection, a triumph over death, of the worries of the night before, washed clean by morning dew. And in this perfect stillness, all I think about is you. A simple, easy feeling, peaceful and serene, the calmest, softest morning that I think I've ever seen. Breathing in the quiet, letting all the static fade, a promise in the air of a future we have made. Every single color feels a little more alive. A perfect day to be here, a perfect day to thrive. Oh, this morning glow is washing over me, setting all my doubts and all my worries free. It's a brand new canvas, painted fresh and bright. Everything that once was wrong is finally feeling right, with a hope that's rising steady with the sun. A feeling that my best days have only just begun. In this morning glow, the coffee's brewing softly, a sweet and welcome sound, as gentle golden light is spreading all around. I'm thinking of the journey, the mountains we have climbed, the rhythm of your heartbeat so perfectly in time with the rhythm of my own soul, a song I understand. The future of our everything is right here in my hand, and I've never felt so certain, I've never felt so clear, that every single broken road was meant to lead me here. Breathing in this moment, letting all the static fade, thankful for the life we have, the memories we've made. Every single feeling is a little more alive. A perfect day to be here, a perfect day to thrive. Oh, this morning glow is washing over me, setting all my doubts and all my worries free. It's a brand new canvas, painted fresh
sunrise is a chance to start anew, to see the world in brighter shades, a more inspiring view, to let go of the weight we carry and learn to travel light and step out of the shadows and walk into the light. This morning glow, oh yeah, just let it flow, oh, watch it grow. Feeling that I know this morning glow, over me. Finally free. Oh yeah. Oh. Hey, hey. Street lights paint gold on the rain-slick glare. Another Tuesday slowly slipping past. Got your voice on a loop, a ghost in this room, chasing away the impending gloom. We built our castle, then watched the tide. Now just an echo where love used to hide. Every tick of the clock, beat of the pain, wondering if we'll ever find that feeling again. I'm holding on to the smoke, the scent of your hair, a whisper promise that lingers in the air, trying to piece together the why and the when, lost in the memory of way back then. And oh, this midnight's fading slow, got nowhere to be, nowhere to go, just the rhythm of the rain and a heart that beats too low, watching the embers of us lose their glow. This quiet surrender, a feeling I know, as the midnight's fading, I'm letting you go. Yeah. Remember dancing with no music on, just the sound of our breathing till the break of dawn. You traced the lines in the palm of my hand, said we were a story no one else can understand. Now I'm reading the chapters all out of place, searching for your smile on a stranger's face. The city's sleeping but I'm wide awake, for goodness, for heaven, for my own sake. I'm holding on to the warmth, the ghost of your touch. Never thought I would end up missing this much, trying to find a moment the wires got crossed. Everything we had, everything we lost. And oh, this midnight's fading slow, got nowhere to be, nowhere to go, just the rhythm of the rain and a heart that beats too low, watching the embers of us lose their glow. This quiet surrender, a feeling I know, as the midnight's fading, I'm letting you go, I'm letting you go. Maybe time is a healer, or maybe it's a thief, stealing all the feeling, leaving just the grief. I see the first light starting to creep, I promise a morning secrets to keep. Yeah, the midnight's fading, and I'm letting you go, letting you go now, fading out slow, just the rhythm of the rain as the colors start to show. Fading, fading.
quiet hall.
I've got a journal open on my knee, a conversation just between myself and me. I'm tracing all the roads that I have been, the quiet losses and the noisy winds. For every river that I had to cross, for every treasure that I thought was lost, I'm finding patterns, I can see the signs. I'm drawing borders, I am marking lines. I'm mapping my own soul, world unknown, a quiet country that is all my own. Discovering the mountains and the seas, the hidden forests and the ancient trees. I'm finally claiming what was always mine. Territory has its deserts too, the lonely places that I struggle through. But even there a single flower grew, a sign of hope to see me through and through. For every river that I had to cross, for every treasure that I thought was lost, I'm finding patterns, I can see the signs. I'm drawing borders, I am marking lines. I'm mapping my own soul, a world unknown, a quiet country that is all my own. Discovering the mountains and the seas, the hidden forests and the ancient trees. I'm finally claiming what was always mine. This is a landscape that is mine to tend, my own reliable and lifelong friend. And I will learn its seasons and its ways, for all my coming and my future days. Mapping my own soul, taking control. Yeah. The screen is glowing in the darkened room, a digital beacon in the quiet gloom. Lines of code are scrolling past my eyes, a language of logic, of truths and of lies. I'm building a world with a click and a key, A silent architect for only me to see. But in the silence I can feel a trace of your memory in this digital space. Your profile picture, a smiling, static face, a moment captured from another time and place. And I'm talking to you through the whys and the hum, waiting for an answer that will never come. I'm just a ghost in this machine tonight, searching for connection in the pale blue light, sending out a signal to the empty, endless void. With all the little pieces of my heart you have destroyed, it's a lonely conversation, a familiar modern name, for a digital reflection, for my own damn sake. Just a ghost in this machine, just a ghost in this machine. I see you're online, the little light is green, the most heartbreaking color that I've ever seen. So close and yet so distant, a paradox of pain, a virtual connection that I can't sustain. I type a message, hey, how have you been? And then I delete it and I start again. A cycle of hope and a cycle of doubt, a fire within that I can't put out. Your status update, a happy, smiling face, living out a life in some other time and place. And I'm talking to you through the static and the hum, numb to the person that I have become. I'm just a ghost in this machine tonight, searching for connection in the pale blue light, sending out a signal to the empty, endless void. With all the little pieces of my heart you have destroyed, it's a lonely conversation, a familiar modern name, and for a digital reflection, for my own damn sake. Just a ghost in this machine, just a ghost in this machine. Maybe I should log off, maybe I should disconnect and deal with the reality that I failed to protect. But it's easier to haunt these halls of binary code than to carry on my own this heavy, heavy load. Ghost in this machine, a whisper on the screen. Yeah, a ghost in this machine, living in between what is real and what has been. A ghost in this machine, a ghost in this machine. Yeah, a ghost in this machine.
Sun's dipping low, painting the sky in shades of amber and a soft goodbye. We're sitting here on the edge of the day with 1,000 words we don't need to say. The air is thick with a feeling so real, something the heart can't help but feel. Your head on my shoulder, your hand in mine, a perfect moment, perfectly aligned. The
caught in this golden hour haze with you. Everything's simple, everything's true. The light hits your eyes, a beautiful view, washing away the gray, making it new. Don't want this moment to ever be through, just me and the golden hour haze with you. Remember when we were just strangers in a crowd, thinking our feelings out loud. Never imagined we'd find this peace, a gentle, unspoken, sweet release. You trace a pattern back of my hand, a language only we can understand. The first star appears, a diamond so bright, guiding us through the coming night. The worries of the world just fade away, and all that matters is what our hearts say. Tomorrow can wait, it can all disappear, 'cause everything I need is right here, caught in this golden hour haze with you. Everything's simple, everything's true. The light hits your eyes, a beautiful view, washing away the gray, making it new. Don't want this moment to ever be through, just me and the golden hour haze you. Let's bottle this feeling, this light, this air, a silent reminder that you'll always be there. When the world gets heavy and the skies are gray, we'll come back to the magic of the fading day. Golden hour haze with you. Yeah, this golden haze, just me and you, washing it all away, making it new. Hazy, golden, true. Hazy, golden, true. Hazy, golden, true. Hazy, golden, true. The sun is low, it casts a silhouette, a constant friend I haven't thanked just yet. It stretches long as evening starts to fall, and as I attune my silent beck and call, when everyone is left and gone away, at the closing of a complicated day, you're the only one who stays right here with me. Oh, the fidelity of a shadow I see. It never questions, never runs to hide. It's always walking right here by my side. A silent partner in this lonely dance. second soulful chance, a quiet proof of my own company. It mimics every move I make with grace. It understands my slow and tight pace. It doesn't judge the tears that I might cry beneath a lonely and a purple sky, when everyone is left and gone away. At the closing of a complicated day, you're the only one who stays right here with me. Oh, the fidelity of a shadow I see. It never questions, never runs to hide. It's always walking right here by my side, a silent partner in this lonely dance, a faithful and a second soulful chance, a quiet proof of my own company. Yeah. And when the darkness comes to steal the light, you disappear into the coming night. But I know you'll be back with the morning sun. Our silent, soulful journey's never done. Fidelity of a shadow, where I go, yeah, by my side.
My thumb is holding down the final lines, a universe of beautiful designs is coming to a close right in my hand. A world I've come to love and understand. I've lived with these old friends for weeks on end, a journey that I wish would not transcend into a simple finish memory. Oh, the bittersweet last page of a book for me, a quiet morning for a world I'll leave behind, a kind of peace you can't expect to find. I'll close the cover with a gentle sigh and say a soft and a profound goodbye to the person I was paid to be. The author's final words are kind and deep, a promise that the characters will keep on living long after I've closed the back and put the treasured volume on the stack. I've lived with these old friends for weeks on end, a journey that I wish would not transcend into a simple finished memory. Oh, the bittersweet last page of the book for me, ooh, a quiet morning for a world I'll leave behind, a kind of peace you can't expect to find. I'll close the cover with a gentle sigh and say a soft and a profound goodbye to the person I was paid to be. but beautiful to know that other worlds are waiting, soft and low, for me to open up a brand new door and find a place I've never been before. The final page, turn a new way, yeah, a gentle sigh, a sweet goodbye. There's a coffee stain upon the floor, shaped just like a heart, a relic of the morning, and a perfect hopeful start. There's a nail hole in the plaster where our favorite picture hung, a testament to a beautiful and hopeful, happy song we sung. This room has been a witness to the silence and the sound of a love that built a kingdom on this sacred, special ground. It's seen the winter arguments, the summer makeup scenes, and knows the truth of who we are behind the social screens. And I'm sitting in the silence, and I'm feeling its embrace. This quiet, old familiar, and this memory fills space. And I can't help but wonder if it could say my name. Would it tell me that it's sorry, or that I'm the one to blame? Cause if this room could speak all the stories it would tell of the heaven that we found here, and the moment that it fell, it will whisper of the laughter that we shared up on this floor, and the sound of your ignition as you drove off from the door. It holds every single secret, it knows all of my regrets. It's a memory I live in that my own heart won't forget. If this room could speak, oh. The windowsill is dusty, I haven't cleaned it in a week. My ambition and my energy are playing hide and seek. This place was once our sanctuary, our refuge from the storm, a place that we could always go to keep our spirits warm. Now the air is cold and heavy, though the heat is turned up high, with the ghost of your last quiet and your unresolved goodbye. And I'm a lonely caretaker of a museum of the past, a beautiful exhibit that was never meant to last. And I'm sitting in the silence, and I'm feeling its embrace. All this quiet, oh
the walls are only plaster and the floor is only wood. They can't give me the answers that I wish to God they would. They can only hold the echoes of a life I used to know, and tell me in their silence that it's time for me to go. If this room could speak, it'd say I'm weak. If this room could speak, it'd say don't see the past, it will not last. If this room could speak,
the streetlights pass like fireflies in the misty evening air. I'm on this lonely highway and I know that I'm almost there. It's been so long since I have seen this familiar winding road, since I packed up all my dreams and I carried my own load. I went out to the city to make a name for me. I was chasing a reflection of who I thought I ought to be. I found a bit of fortune, I found a little fame, but I lost the simple person who first whispered his own name. But now the miles are getting shorter, the memories are getting clear, and I'm shedding all the baggage I have carried for a year. A feeling's rising in me, a truth I can't deny. Beneath this velvet country, star-filled open sky, I'm on the journey home, back to where I feel alive, where the roots of who I am are the things that will survive. I'm on the journey home and I'm picking up the pace to find the smile I lost upon my own familiar face. It's not about admitting that I failed or that I'm weak. It's about the silent, simple, soulful truth I've come to seek on the journey home. On the journey home, yeah. I see the old oak tree now, standing on the hill. It's waited there so patiently, it's waiting for me still. A silent, strong protector of the boy I used to be, who carved his hopes and dreams into that old and knowing tree. And I know that things are different, I know that I have changed, and all the pieces of my life have been so rearranged. But the essence of my spirit, the core of who I am, is waiting in the quiet of this peaceful promised land. 'Cause the miles are getting shorter, the memories are getting clear, and I'm shedding all the baggage I have carried for a year. A feeling's rising in me, a truth I can't deny. Beneath this velvet country, star-filled open sky, I'm on the journey home, back to where I feel alive, where the roots of who I am are the things that will survive. I'm on the journey home and I'm picking up the pace to find the smile I lost upon my own familiar face. It's not about admitting that I failed or that I'm weak. It's about the silent, simple, soulful truth I've come to seek
darkness and the gloom. It's the place where you are loved for exactly who you are. A constant, kind and gentle, ever-present northern star, the journey home. Yeah, I'm finally coming home. On the journey home. I'm coming home to a place to call my own. Yeah, yeah,
The cursor's blinking patiently, a slow and steady beat on a blank and empty canvas, a digital defeat. I've typed, I hope you're happy, and I've typed, I miss you so. 100 different versions of the things you'll never know, because my finger always hovers, and then it hits delete. The bittersweet and beautiful, the victory and defeat of saving your own feelings, of saving your own pride from the cold and lonely silence on the other distant side. And the screen's the only witness to this late and lonely plea, the truest, most authentic and the most courageous me, who isn't scared of looking weak, who isn't scared to fall. The me I wish to God that you had ever known at all. But this is just another letter that will remain unsent, a testament to all the time and all the love I spent on a future that we sketched out, but we never got to paint a beautiful illusion and a self-imposed restraint. I'll close the laptop and I'll keep the words inside my head, with all the other million little lovely things I never said unsent. I wrote a real one yesterday with paper and a pen. I told you how the autumn leaves are turning gold again, and how it made me think of that first walk we ever took, the shy and hopeful, gentle and the curious sweet look that you gave me in the park that day beneath the dying sun, a feeling that my real life had only just begun. And for a moment as I wrote it, I was right back there with you, in the beautiful, sad, honest, and the everlasting blue. Yeah. And the paper was the witness to this late and lonely plea, the truest, most authentic, and the most courageous me, who isn't scared of looking weak, who isn't scared to fall. The me I wish to God that you had ever known at all. But this is just another letter that will remain unsent, a testament to all the time and all the love I out, but we never got to paint a beautiful illusion in a self-imposed restraint. I'll fold the paper and I'll keep the words inside my head with all the other million little lovely things I never said unsent. Ooh, yeah. And maybe it's a kindness, maybe it's a selfish crime to keep these thoughts protected from the ravages of time. But they're the only part of you that's truly only mine. A beautiful, sad secret in a sacred, holy shrine unsent. All that it meant unsent. The time we spend, it's better this way, I'll just say. Sunset. Sunset.
Pulling out the old cardboard sleeve, the edges soft and warm, a relic from a lifetime before this one was born. The smell of dust and paper, a scent I've always known, a quiet little ritual for when I'm all alone. I place it on the turntable so carefully and slow, and watch the needle fall into the grooves of long ago. A little crackle then a hiss, a portal to the past, a moment of pure magic that is always built to last. And the warm imperfect sound begins to fill the empty space, putting a gentle, thoughtful, and a distant smile upon my face. Every note's a memory, every lyric is a sign of a feeling that was once completely and devotedly all mine. I'm lost inside this vinyl out, the world just fades away, living in the soundtrack of a long forgotten day. The scratches are like memories, the melody's a ghost of the person and the feeling that I once loved the most. It's a beautiful addiction, a bittersweet release, a way to find a fragile and a temporary peace in this final hour, in this final hour. This was a song we danced to that night beside the lake, for the promise of a future for our young and hopeful sake. You said the singer's voice was like the color of my soul, a broken beautiful mosaic that you somehow had made whole. And now I'm here just listening, and I'm tracing all the lines of the complicated simple and the elegant designs that we wove into our story, the fabric of our dream, carried on the current of a long and silent stream. And the warm and perfect sound begins to fill the empty space, putting a gentle, thoughtful, and a distant smile upon my face. Every note's a memory, every lyric is a sign of a feeling that was once completely and devotedly all mine. I'm lost inside this final hour, the world just fades away, living in a soundtrack of a long forgotten day. The scratches are like memories, the melodies are ghosts of the person and the feeling that I once loved the most. It's a beautiful addiction, a bittersweet release, a way to find a fragile and a temporary peace in this final hour, in this final hour. Not healthy to keep living in these songs, to keep on searching for the place where my own heart still belongs. But the needle keeps on spinning, and I don't have the will to tell its lovely lying and its lonely voice to just be still. Spinning, spinning, a new beginning, or an ending, spinning round and round, such a lonely sound in this final hour, in this final
ink on the page, words I'll never send. Another letter to my oldest friend. I tell you about my week, the coffee that I tried, the little victories, the tears that I have cried. There's a stack of them now, tied up with a string. All the silent conversations that my heart wants to sing. It's easier this way, to keep you at a distance, a quiet, one-sided, safe coexistence. 'Cause if I sent them, what would you even say? Would you just throw my carefully chosen words away? So I fold them up and I put them on a pile, and I let myself pretend with you for a little while. These are my unsent letters to you, filled with the feelings I can't follow through. Every line a memory, every word is true. In these unsent letters to you, I can say I miss you, I can say I'm blue, and you never have to say it too. In my unsent letters, I wrote one last Tuesday when I heard our song on the radio, and everything felt wrong. I told you how it brought me right back to that night, dancing in the kitchen in the pale light. I asked asked if you remember, though I know you do. Does it ever hit you right out of the blue? This paper is patient, it listens and it hears. It holds all my hopes and it catches all my tears. Cause if I call you, what would I even say? Will the silence just push you further away? So I write it down and put it on the pile, and I let myself be honest for a little while. These are my unsent letters to you, filled with the feelings I can't follow through. Every line a memory, every word is true. In these unsent letters to you, I can say I love you, I can say I'm through, and you'll never have to say it too. In my unsent letter, maybe one day I'll be brave enough to mail just one, or maybe I'll just burn them when it's all said and done. A final release, a column of smoke and ash, turning my heartbreak into a beautiful crash. Unsent letters to you, all my unsent letters, all for you. Every word is true. Unsent, unsent to outside is raging like a storm on a violent sea, and it's tossing my weary vessel so relentlessly. The winds of doubt are blowing, the waves of fear crash down, and I'm so afraid that in this endless ocean I will drown. I've been sailing for so long, I've been searching for the shore, for a place to rest my tired hands and not fight anymore. I've been navigating blindly through the darkness and the cold, with a story in my spirit that has never yet been told. But then I see a light, a beacon in the gray, calling me back home to you and showing me the way. And all at once the waves are calm, the wind begins to cease, and I am overwhelmed by a perfect sense of peace. 'Cause you're my safe harbor from the storm, you're the place that keeps my fragile spirit warm. When I'm lost and broken, tired and so weak, you're the comfort and the solace that my soul will always seek. I can finally lower my anchor, and I can finally rest my head, and believe in every single gentle word you've ever said. You're my safe harbor. Yeah, yeah. In your arms I am protected from the ghosts of yesterday. All the fears and all the failures seem to melt and fade away. You don't try to fix me, you don't try to make me change. You just see the man I am, and you don't find it strange that I have my imperfections, that I have my share of scars. You just love me for my own truth underneath the moon and stars. And in your finally free to be the truest, most authentic, most courageous version of me. 'Cause you are the light, a beacon in the gray, calling me back home to you and showing me the way. And all at once the waves are calm, the wind begins to cease, and I am overwhelmed by a perfect sense of peace. 'Cause you're my safe harbor from the storm. You're the place that keeps my fragile spirit warm. When I'm lost and broken, tired and so weak, you're the comfort and the solace that my soul will always seek. I can finally lower my anchor, and I can finally rest my head, and believe in every single gentle word you've ever said. You're my safe harbor, and I'll never take for granted this precious gift I found, this holy, sacred, peaceful, and solid, steady ground. You have built a lighthouse in the center of your heart, and you've guided me back home right from the very start. Safe harbor, you and me. Yeah, my safe harbor, finally free. I'm coming home, no longer will I roam. You are my harbor, you are my harbor.
The lamp is burning low, casting shadows on the wall. I'm listening to the quiet of your footsteps in the hall. You're moving through the darkness with a soft and easy grace. A gentle knowing smile is playing lightly on your face. The world outside is sleeping and the day is finally done. The million little battles have been lost or they've been won, and all that really matters now is what is in this room. A perfect single flower that has finally come to bloom. And the light from the window catches you and holds you in its heart, and a feeling of complete devotion overflows my heart. You are more than just a person, you're a masterpiece to me, the most beautiful and perfect thing my eyes will ever see. And your silhouette is dancing on the wall in front of me, a perfect moving painting of who you'll always be. You're the quiet in the chaos, you're the calm inside the storm, you're the feeling that will always keep my lonely spirit warm. And in this simple moment, everything is clear and right, as I'm watching your silhouette in the pale and gentle light. You turn and catch me watching, and you ask me what is wrong. I say I'm just composing a brand new quiet song. You ask me what it's called, and I tell you I don't know, but it's about the gentle way you make my spirit grow. It's about the quiet magic that you carry in your soul, the way you take the broken parts of me and make me whole. And you just laugh your gentle laugh, and you come and take my hand with a language that 1,000 words could never understand. And the light from the window catches you and holds you in its heart, and a feeling of complete devotion person. You're a masterpiece to me, the most beautiful and perfect thing my eyes will ever see. And your silhouette is dancing on the wall in front of me, a perfect moving painting of who you'll always be. You're the quiet in the chaos, you're the calm inside the storm. You're the feeling that will always keep my lonely spirit warm. And in this simple moment, everything is clear and right as I'm watching your silhouette in the pale and gentle light. And people search for beauty in the galleries and halls, in the ancient dusty paintings on the cold and sterile walls. But I have found my work of art. It's living and it's breathing. It's the only truth and beauty that my soul will be believing. Your silhouette, the night we met, I see your silhouette, I never will forget this view. My silhouette, my I've tried to hide the pieces of the man I used to be, the moments of my weakness that I thought no one should see. I've been painting over cracks, I've been covering the stains of the foolish young mistakes I made and the memory that remains. I was so afraid of judgment, I was so afraid of shame. When someone got too close to the fire of my old flame, I thought that to be strong I had to be like polished steel, with no sign of the damage that my life has made me feel. But I'm looking in the mirror and I'm starting to embrace the lines of worry and of wisdom that are etched upon my face. Every single flaw is a battle that I've won underneath the patient, gentle and forgiving morning sun. And I'm turning all my scars to gold, I'm wearing them with pride. There's no more need to run away, no more need to hide, 'cause they're a part of my own story. They're the proof that I can heal, and the love I have to give away is all the more so real. 'Cause I've been broken and I've mended, and I am finally whole. I'm turning all my scars to beautiful and shining gold. You never try to fix me, you never try to pry. You just saw the truth and honesty that's living in my eye. You trace the lines of my own past with a gentle loving hand, like a language that 1,000 words could never understand. You told me that our imperfections are what make us works of art, the unique and fragile beauty of a once so broken heart. And in your kind reflection I could finally see it too, the beauty of the journey that has led me here to you.
etched upon your face. 'Cause every single flaw is a battle you have won. Underneath the patient, gentle and forgiving morning sun. And I'm turning all my scars to gold. I'm wearing them with pride. There's no more need to run away, no more need to hide. 'Cause they're a part of my own story. They're the proof that I can heal. And the love I have to give away is all the more so real. 'Cause I've been broken and I've mended, and I am finally whole. I'm turning all my scars to beautiful and shining gold. It's like that old tradition, amending pottery with lacquer that is dusted with a golden filigree. The cracks become the feature, they become the best design. A testament to history, so beautiful and fine. Scars to go, a story to be told. Scars to go, beautiful and bold. Let them shine. They are mine, a beautiful design. I used to have a blueprint, a map for all my days. I was so afraid of walking through a confusing, misty haze. I needed every answer, I needed every sign, to prove the life I wanted would eventually be mine. I resisted any changes, I held on way too tight. I fought against the current with all of my own might. And I was always tired, I was always so unsure of the reasons I was fighting, of what I was fighting for. Yeah. But a flower doesn't blossom by forcing it to grow. It trusts the sun and trusts the rain, a lesson I should know. It doesn't fight the seasons, it doesn't fight the breeze. It finds its strength and beauty in a quiet, gentle ease. And I'm learning to be like that, I'm learning to let be, and trust the beautiful story that is slowly unfolding me. I'm letting go of my own plans, I'm opening my hand to a future that I may not ever fully understand. 'Cause the magic's in the mystery, the beauty's in the trust, that we are turning into something beautiful from dust unfolding. I'm finding joy in questions that I cannot answer yet. I'm finding peace in learning how to gracefully forget the person I imagined that I was supposed to be, and embracing the potential of the man I can't yet see. The path is not a straight line, it's a river and it flows. Where it's gonna take me, only heaven really knows. But I'm not scared like I used to be, to go around the bend and treat the great unknown not as a foe but as a friend. 'Cause a flower doesn't blossom by forcing it to grow. It trusts the sun and trusts the rain, a lesson that I know. It doesn't fight the seasons,
fight the breeze. It finds its strength and beauty in a quiet, gentle ease. And I'm learning to be like that. I'm learning to let be and trust the beautiful story that is slowly unfolding me. I'm letting go of my own plans. I'm opening my hand to a future that I may not ever fully understand. 'Cause the magic's in the mystery, the beauty's in the trust that we are turning into something beautiful from dust. Unfolding, and it's a slow and quiet process. It's not a sudden change. It's learning how to find the beauty in the wild and in the strange. It's a daily act of courage. It's a daily choice to see that the best is always, always, always yet to be. Unfolding, letting go and holding on to faith unfolding. A story worth the telling, slowly, surely unfolding, unfolding, unfolding.
The moon is hanging heavy like a pearl on a black thread above the million dreamers who are sleeping in their bed. From my window 20 stories, the world is still and deep with a universe of secrets that this sleeping city keeps. The traffic lights are changing for the cars that are not there. A silent, hopeful signal to the empty midnight air. The frantic pace is over, the daily race is run. A temporary truce until the rising of the sun. And I feel like the protector, the guardian of the peace, the lonely silent witness to this beautiful release. From the worry and the hurry, from the anger and the pain, just the gentle quiet rhythm of a distant passing train. Yeah. And this sleeping city breathes a soft and gentle sigh underneath the blanket of a dark and velvet sky. And I feel so close to everyone, and yet so far away from all the little dramas that we act out in the day. There's a magic in the quiet, there's a truth I've come to know, watching over this sleeping city in the pale and lonely glow. A single light is on across the canyon of the street. A fellow lonely soul who's tasting victory or defeat, or maybe just can't sleep like me. Their mind is on the run, thinking of the things they've lost and the things they haven't won. And I feel a sense of kinship, a connection to that light. Another human heart that's beating somewhere in the night. We are all just tiny islands in this concrete steel made sea, a part of one another, and yet so beautifully free.
and I feel like the protector, the guardian of the peace, the lonely silent witness to this beautiful release from the worry and the hurry, from the anger and the pain. Just the gentle quiet rhythm of a distant passing train, yeah. And this sleeping city breeze, a soft and gentle sigh underneath the blanket of a dark and velvet sky. And I feel so close to everyone, and yet so far away from all the little dramas that we act out in the day. There's a magic in the quiet, there's a truth I've come to know, watching over this sleeping city in the pale and lonely glow. And soon the dawn will break, and the truce will have to end, and the city will awaken, my familiar noisy friend. But I will keep this moment, this quiet and this grace, and I'll carry it inside me in that frantic, hurried place. Sleeping city, so pretty, my sleeping city. It's a pity it has to wait for all our sake. My sleeping city. Oh.
The world is in a hurry, is a frantic, desperate race to get to the next station, to get to the next place. We are so afraid of silence, we're so scared to just be still. We're terrified of what might happen if we let our own hearts fill with the quiet of the moment, with the beauty of the pause. We're breaking our own spirits for a non-existent cause. And I have been a runner, I've been first out of the gate, convinced that if I slow down I'd be sealing my own fate. But I've learned that all the best things have their own and special pace. You cannot rush a sunrise to illuminate a space. A seed will grow in its own time, a river finds its way, and there's a certain beauty in the closing of the day. So I'm learning the art of waiting, I'm learning it to be slow, to trust in that rhythm of the seeds that I now sow. It's not a passive weakness, it's a quiet, gentle strength to go the extra mile, to go the necessary length of time it takes for something to become both true and real. The most profound and simple way a human heart can feel. The art of waiting. The kettle's on the stove now, and I'm watching for the steam, living in the quiet and the beauty of a dream that is slowly taking shape now in a way I can't control. A story that is written on the fabric of my soul. I could try to force the ending, I could try to skip ahead and listen to the worried, anxious voices
But I'm choosing to be patient. I am choosing to be calm, and to find a sense of safety in the center of my palm. 'Cause I've learned that all the best things have their own and special pace. You cannot rush a sunrise to illuminate a space. A seed will grow in its own time. A river finds its way. And there's a certain beauty in the closing of the day. So I'm learning the art of waiting. I'm learning to be slow, to trust the natural of the seeds that I now sow. It's not a passive weakness, it's a quiet, gentle strength to go the extra mile, to go the necessary length of time it takes for something to become both true and real. The most profound and simple